Last U.S. troops from Iraq are headed home nearly 9 years after the war began. About 500 soldiers pulled out of Iraq early Sunday and crossed over into Kuwait. News Channel 5's Bob Jones sat down with a local military mother from North Canton today, and he joins us live from our Akron bureau tonight. So, Bob, what does the end of the Iraq war mean to her?
Well, Danita, she says it's really hard to believe that it's really over. Think about it. The war has been part of her life for nearly 9 years, and she has 2 sons in the military. Between them, they've served 8 tours of duty in Iraq.
I woke up this morning, Christmas week, the first day of Christmas week, and I can honestly say I feel relieved.
For Judith Pryor Graves, that feeling of relief comes from knowing her 2 sons, Air Force Tech Sergeant Robert Graves and Army Staff Sergeant Curtis Graves, will not return to Iraq. Curtis was scheduled for a 5th deployment this month, but that was canceled.
That's good news. That's good news.
The excitement of the $800 billion war ending is tempered by the reality of all of the lives that were lost. About 4,500 Americans and more than 100,000 Iraqis died in the war that started in 2003.
I'll probably be able to face the holidays without worrying about, am I going to get a knock on the door?
Curtis is now on a military base in Oklahoma. Robert is in Germany after recently completing a tour of duty in Afghanistan. Judith isn't sure if her sons will make it home for the holidays, but she's ready. The table already set for Christmas dinner. A military mother not taking life for granted.
I no longer look at life the same. I'm a different person because of this war. I'm a very different person.
We made it!
While the Iraq war is over, the war in Afghanistan continues, and Judith expects her sons will be called again to serve.
Afghanistan is still wide open. 73 soldiers just left from here last Sunday, going to Afghanistan.
And about an hour ago, I spoke by phone with Army Staff Sergeant Curtis Graves, who is in Oklahoma right now, and he says he's very happy to hear about all the troops coming home, but he also said the threat of terrorism will always be a worry. Live in our bureau at the Akron Beacon Journal tonight, Bob Jones, News Channel 5.